Alright, I tried to start this and I ended up glitching out my software, so I'm glad that I caught that before I started playing. Yeah, we're gonna start Tears of the Kingdom today. I mean, I like Breath of the Wild. I think it's pretty cool. I prefer more old school style Zelda games, but that's just me personally. I guess we'll just see what they've got. Now, I've been seeing some of the craziest clips I've ever seen in video game history from this game, and it's not even been 9 days since it came out, so unlike Breath of the Wild, I plan to make this a full playthrough. Breath of the Wild was I tried, and it's a whole backstory why I didn't, so okay. And I have enough time to play this all day today, so I probably will.
This strange gloom keeps getting thicker.
This seems safe. Why not?
We've been descending for a while now. These tunnels are deeper than I thought. What could be down here?
It's Zelda, in case you couldn't tell. No, that's actually Link. Okay. Wait, it's beneath Hyrule Castle? Okay. This is also cap. You can't get this many hearts in Breath of the Wild. I don't think there's enough points to be able to get 2 rows, right? I forget how the calculations work. It's uneven, though. I never imagined this was all deep beneath Hyrule Castle.
People have been falling ill after coming into contact with the gloom drifting through these caverns.
There's people left in Hyrule?
Though here it seems almost misty and not concentrated enough to harm us. We'll keep going, with it coming up from beneath Hyrule Castle. We do not know what waits below, so we need to be ready for anything. But I know I'll be okay with you, Link. Let's go solve this mystery.
What a weirdo this Zelda is, man. Sure. Lead on. Anything different? When I was a child, I asked my father if there was anything below the castle. He told me there was, though seeing it for ourselves or even discussing the matter was forbidden. No one in our family knew anything more than that. Let me guess, this is where they actually buried Ganondorf's body. Maybe that's why Calamity Ganon is just like his spirit roaming around. It has nowhere to rest. Not that Ganondorf can ever rest, really. And that's why the best Zelda game would be where Ganondorf just gives up. He just becomes a fucking weeaboo. And Link shows up to kill him. He's like, what the fuck are you doing, man? I'm chill this time around. Now, that would be absolutely hilarious. It's glowing. The Master Sword. Dude, imagine if Fi came back. It must be sensing something. I knew we had reasons for concern. Ever since the end of the calamity, the castle has fallen into neglect. But I could never have imagined anything like these tunnels were hiding here. We must be careful as we move deeper. Thank you, Fi. Really appreciate it. We could swing the sword. Yeah, I don't think you could get rounded out health bars and stamina bars like this. I don't think there were enough shrines in Breath of the Wild 1. I'm pretty sure you could get either, what, 2 rows and then like an incomplete stamina wheel, like a second stamina wheel. But yeah, anyway. What? These are ruins from an ancient civilization. Wait, something is written here. Might these ruins be from the Zonai? We cannot inspect it. See, Zelda's smart. We're dumb. She can read. I can recall my father said, even now, no one must ever venture beneath the castle, not even one of us. He said this warning had been passed down through my family for as long as anyone could remember. Okay. The source of the gloom is down here somewhere. Look at this. These carvings, I'm sure they're Zonai in origin. I've seen designs like this in my studies. The Zonai are said to have lived long ago in the time of earliest legend. They possess godlike powers and a prosperous civilization in the sky. Many books tell us about the Zonai, but none give us the full picture. Much is still unknown about them. They lived in the sky like the Skyloftians, I guess. But probably even before that, maybe? What? Those statues there. So what the Zonai look like? They seem so different than us, and such large ears. How did the ruins from a civilization in the sky end up here beneath the castle? Looks like the path ahead goes even deeper. Let's continue. Yeah, they look like the Twilight, which is what I was saying ages ago with that one trailer. But I guess clearly they're either slightly related or not related at all. And then it's just similar. But I think the Twilight were banished behind the Mirror of Twilight. So it could be that they descended from the Zonai, and then they were banished. And then they just became stuck down there. Oh, anyway. Already taken care of.
You are not hurt, are you, Link?
No, not yet. Just you wait.
Look at these murals. The written histories of the royal family include stories of a great war fought long ago. It was a conflict between allied tribes and someone only ever referred to as the Demon King.
I would look a little to the left. What are they looking at?
Is it possible? Do these murals depict the same legend?
Probably nothing good. Yeah, see, it's the tears. For the tears of light from Twilight Princess.
This is similar to the
This shit set me off when I saw this.
A Zonai. And these figures look like Hylians. This depiction certainly suggests that the Zonai descended from the heavens. It is said that my ancestors, the first of Hyrule's royal family, were born from a union with gods who had descended from the heavens.
Oh, okay.
These murals tell a similar story, and if they are accurate, then the gods mentioned were the Zonai. They must have forged a relationship with the Hylians of that time, working together to establish the Kingdom of Hyrule.
Interesting. I wonder how far back this specifically goes.
You
There
see,
he is, the
he's stealing
boy!
Something of incredible power from the young kingdom. This all aligns with what I've read during my studies. And then this. It shows the Demon King. And a fierce battle against him.
I guess he's not a weeaboo this time.
If the creature depicted here really does represent the Demon King, then... Oh. Incredible!
This is not something to be excited about.
This mural must be the Great War recorded in the royal histories. This is the imprisoning war, and the events that led up to it.
Wait, that's actually a term in Ocarina, yeah.
Discovery.
The imprisoning war existed.
Well, now to
When
use
was
this
that?
invention of Pura's.
Oh
I'm
shit.
glad I didn't leave it behind.
Yes, I love
Easy to
selfies.
record. You point it and click. Oh,
It's a switch. I hate this so much.
it looks like the rest of the murals are obscured. Just what is this place? Maybe we'll find more answers farther ahead. Link, let's keep moving deeper.
Okay. We can't bomb it? That is the most bombable set of rocks I think I've ever seen. No, we don't have anything. Yeah, the imprisoning war is in one previous Zelda game. I forget which one, and it's specifically mentioned like as the context to the game. It's either A Link to the Past or Ocarina, and I can't remember which one. I can't tell you how excited I am. The murals down here, their images support so much of what historians have written about. Oh, great. I find myself wondering, how did this area come to be so forgotten? Why was our history left hidden here? Did the royal family in those ancient times want this place and these murals to remain secret and out of sight? I can't shake the feeling I'm missing something here. Why would anyone want to keep this whole area a secret? It can't be because of what's shown in these murals. Yeah, because he's buried down here, stupid. Oh, this is getting better. Again, we still don't know what timeline this takes place in, or if it takes place after some unification of the timelines, so your guess is as good as mine whether or not it's referencing A Link to the Past, Ocarina, or if it's just some other imprisoning war. But that terminology is too distinct for it not to be a reference. Or I think it might have been called the War of Imprisonment. Again, you could flip the words how you want. It's still a reference, kind of. I like that already. Actually, was the Great Conflict in Ocarina even named? Who knows? Zelda, I think we should turn around. The music's picking up. Dude, is Zelda gonna fuck everything up again? Yeah, this is the point where we turn around, honestly. What is this place? Oh. Okay, I mean, there's nothing else to go back for. Might as well just continue.
What is that?
That's him. Excellent. Okay, he looks like a re-dead. Ugh. Well, someone already took care of him. Never mind. Alright, anyway. They have to leave you at 3. That's how it works. It broke? Well, that's not supposed to happen.
Link!
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me. Zelda. You.
Oh, he doesn't actually say your name. Hilarious.
A Link.
Oh, never mind. Sweet.
Rauru placed his faith in you. And that was all you could do.
How do you know our names?
Rauru is one of the sages' names, which I think is Ocarina again. Well, hey, I won the last time. I mean, that's got to count for something. Alright, anyway. I'm telling you, this is the most depressing timeline. Nothing good ever happens in this game. Not in Breath of the Wild and not in Tears of the Kingdom, either. I'm surprised his arm doesn't just wither off. Don't worry, she'll be fine. Ugh, dude. Thanks, I guess. Alright, there you go, see? Again, nothing good happens in this timeline. It's depressing. You don't really have any much of a open world, anything nice going on. It's just sadness. Everything's destroyed. Nothing good happens. See, I wonder if the Zonai or what the Twilight were referred to. But that's from a different timeline, so it's weird, because the Imprisoning War only happened in the A Link to the Past timeline, right? Because the War for Hyrule and Ocarina was a different war that had Link being in the Kokiri Forest. Like, I can't remember if it was named anything specifically. Alright, thanks. We're going to need a new arm. And the Master Sword broke, which is not supposed to happen, by the way. In fact, Ganon's not supposed to be able to touch the Master Sword. Okay, anyway. He's got the Devil Bringer now.
Link, finally you wake.
Again, it could be they're referencing multiple timelines, too.
I've heard a great deal about you from Zelda. Your wounds were severe. I am relieved to see you escape death.
Again. Where's my clothes?
Your arm, however, was beyond saving. I had to replace it, lest the injury endanger you further.
Oh, sweet. The gem doesn't glow anymore. Yeah, Fi, you're not looking too great, as usual. The Decayed Master Sword. Great. Thanks. We're gonna get the Force Sword this game instead. Could you imagine? You actually get the Force Sword? Alright, attack with your equipped weapon. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything else here. What was this? Oh, you could jump to climb. Okay, there's nothing here. We could just leave. Yeah, it's rare. It's rare to have a Zelda game where you could jump without the assistance of an item. Okay. This still doesn't explain why you took my clothes. My clothes weren't decayed, just my arm. I always like being saved by perverts. Okay, what the hell's this? Nothing. Oh, yeah, B is not to jump. Yeah, no, usually it's only the top-down Zeldas where you can jump. Breath of the Wild and this game are unique in that. Jump. Yeah, see, they're showing you have limited stamina while swimming, which is fantastic. Can you roll in this game? No. Oh, dude, I really wish you could roll. That would be so great. I love rolling in Zelda games. Obviously, in Wind Waker, it's the most fun, but Twilight Princess was alright with it, too. Landing in water, even from a great height. So you take no fall damage if you land in water. Gotcha. That's not realistic, but it is a Zelda game, which is fair. Archaic legwear. Oh, great. Thanks. I'm gonna look like I did in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm just gonna be wearing like a toga the whole game. And then we get like some sick-ass armor by the end. And we have to fully upgrade it. Alright, so how much time has passed now? Another 100 years? Maybe 1,000? I wonder if we'll ever be able to come back here. It seems like this time they want to reference a lot more games, you know? They want to reference like Skyward Sword, too. So maybe in the third game they'll reference Wind Waker. Do we have the paraglider, maybe? My favorite part is he just asks no questions about this. Are we even moving? Oh, you could dive. Okay. Yeah, I kind of wish swimming wasn't, like, limited resource. Like, I think the stamina system gets way overplayed too much. Great Sky Island. So, mysterious voice, what next? Oh boy. Would you believe that this does more damage than the Master Sword? Press and hold R, and then you can select with right stick. Okay, like this. Decayed Master Sword and a pristine tree branch. Sky Shroom. Oh boy, my favorite part of this game is the constant looting, dude. This will make Borderlands blush. I'm not fighting that thing. You know, even in A Link to the Past, there were nice things, you know? There were nice people, even in the Dark World. If only that could be true here. Link, I have waited for you. Princess Zelda left something for you in my care. Dude, we're gonna find out Zelda already beat the game. This is the Pura Pad. I am told is an invaluable tool that will provide you with direction. Yeah, it's an upgrade on the Sheikah Slate. It's Zelda's prized device. It has a variety of features that are essential for adventure. Okay. Let's see. How big is the map anyway? So do we have altitudes as well? We probably also have altitudes. So like there's different levels to go up and down. Find Princess Zelda. Okay. And the pictures she took are in here. Oh, that's funny. Okay, cool. I received it from Princess Zelda. I have now passed it on to you. My records indicate that Princess Zelda is waiting at the location marked on its map. My message has been delivered. We stand in the Garden of Time. The Temple of Time is visible from here. It was used in the distant past. Many rites and ceremonies of the kingdom were held there. But no more. Now it is a lonely place no one visits. Okay, see you later. Just a bridge. I mean, I say just a bridge as if it's not going to be helpful, because we can't fly. We lose all our powers, you know, we lose everything. Like a true sequel. Like we just booted up a Metroid game. The power of the champions, long forgotten. Champions who? Exactly. No one remembers them. How sad. Alright. How can we beat the tree to get stuff to fall? Oh, you just climb the tree. Never mind. It was worth a try, okay? I must protect myself. Oh, it's actually 2 different buttons. Oh, that's cool. Okay. A wooden stick. Okay. Hello, you seem to be new here. You want to use a weapon against the soldier constructs? Soldier constructs are those of us given strict orders to protect this land. The Zonai who created us directed them to eliminate trespassers. They'll consider you a trespasser. You must treat them as a serious threat. Allow me to offer unsolicited advice. It's crucial to maintain proper distance and target your opponents. Swinging haphazardly will not yield results. Okay, so you can lock on. You may practice targeting on me if you want. Oh, but please do not actually attack. Don't actually hit me. Oh, we have the dragons flying around. Yeah, because there was no Temple of Time previously, so this is actually interesting. So now the Temple of Time has been unearthed. Again, I wonder what timeline this actually takes place in. That'll be kind of interesting to figure out, because they reference the Imprisoning War, they reference Rauru, which is not the Sage in A Link to the Past, and then obviously these guys look like the Twilight a little bit. Oh shit, maybe I don't want to fight them yet. We don't get any experience from fighting, so there's no reason to fight at the moment. I don't know if I want to mess with that just yet. Holy shit, he's still following me? What a madman. Yeah, we gotta... The start of this game, we just gotta play stealth. A Zonai charge. It uses a power source for constructs in our devices. I forget what the war was called where they drove out the Twilight, and I shouldn't forget things like that. But in fairness, I haven't played Twilight Princess since 2016 and maybe 2018. So it's been way too long, and I can't remember what the war was called where they were fighting amongst each other and they got banished behind the Mirror of Twilight. I can't remember what that was specifically called. Oh, you don't even have to jump really for it. There you go. Remember, that's like one of the big cutscenes that you have in Gerudo Desert. Oh, shit. I'm done. Not that. Stealth is a different button in this game. This is not going to work. I mean, I could heal. I think healing's instant, right? Let's see. I mean, do we have to interact with the cooking here? We could probably just leave this. Can you even cook with enemies nearby? Let's see. Wow, what a great weapon, as you can see. Alright, so any attack that breaks a weapon becomes critical damage. But that's it, then it's broken. Okay. Alright, they're mostly decayed. It's not too bad. Soldier Construct Horn. Spicy pepper. I like how it's like we're rediscovering all the stuff we would have found in the first game. Again, they never really referenced the Wind Waker timeline because that plot line got packed up so fast. And then they had 2, like, really, like, not great DS games, pretty much. Oh, no. How do you put away a weapon? Thank you. I didn't even play Spirit Tracks. I played Phantom Hourglass, and, like, famously I got so pissed off at that one part where you have to close the DS Like, it never occurred to me that that was part of the puzzle. So when I did it, when I was just done playing and I was just fucking tired of the game and trying to figure out how to imprint it on the bottom screen, I just didn't want to play anymore. I was like, all right, whatever, that's not cool. You know, it lost all its appeal. Like, it would have maybe been cool if it was something that, like, I don't know. That was really not great. I didn't have fun with that one. It's also just a not great game. You can't even swing the sword when you want to. You have to tap enemies. Yeah, it's one of those early DS games where, like, the combat basically doesn't exist. You fight some weird thing because Ganon is gone forever in that timeline. Yeah, there's a reason why they never reference the adult timeline. There's nothing to reference. You know what I mean? Like, what would be the point? There's nothing to reference. There you go. We'll make some frog legs later. What the hell was that? Oh shit! All right, there's obviously not much here. This is just a tutorial. Let's move on. And I thought it was cool when Skyward Sword was referencing like all the previous Zelda games. That was kind of all right. I just have a better vision of Skyward Sword now that I played the anniversary, or was it the re-release, like the 10-year re-release or something. I just like it a little bit better because it's actually playable on the fucking Switch. Hi. You can throw by holding R and releasing it. Okay. Maybe later we'll get to ride them like chocobos or something. Here you go. Yeah! And then one of the birds comes and rolls the second one on top of me like a Wile E. Coyote skit. A long stick. Okay, so there's different weapon types. This is like a spear. I mean, we had that, but now I think it has different colors and icons. Okay, we could kill it. Oh, that was great. Oh boy, I love this part of Breath of the Wild. Isn't it great? You have a weapon for all of 5 minutes. I got it. I took his weapon. That is something I like that you could do. You can make enemies drop their weapons and you could take it from them. But I don't really like that you have to stand in place to swing. I don't like this. I think that's like one of the weakest parts of it for sure. Because like in every other Zelda game, you can move and swing. Especially in Skyward Sword, you could literally run and strike. I think also in the Wii version of a Twilight Princess, you could run and strike. But yeah, not in this game. You have to stand in place like an idiot. Are these friendly? Yes. Or it's only one. Okay. Toasty Sky Shroom. Okay. I roasted that, but it's yours if you want. And I noticed before that you were unfamiliar to me. My apologies. Only my task is to explain anything that visitors might require knowledge of. You may have questions about this place. Please rest assured that a construct can answer them. I recall that your question was about roasting food. I roast ingredients by placing them beside the fire. I do not eat, but I'm given to understand that it improves the taste. Our creators roasted ingredients in order to enhance their nutritional value. Do you have ingredients? I invite you to use this fire to roast them. Well... this is just raw materials. There you go. We have food, materials, weapons, armor, key items, obviously. Sure, I'll eat it. Get my health back. So do we just drop it? It's on fire. There you go. You can only drop one at a time. I mean, that's fine. Oh, okay, it has to stay on fire for a little bit. It's like the Deku sticks a bit. Yeah, the Deku sticks would do the same thing in Ocarina. If you're fast enough, you can put them away, and then they don't light on fire and burn away to nothing. Can I pick it up? No. Okay. How do you hold? There was a way to hold them before, I think, right? Maybe that's like a different menu. Maybe that's later. It might be in front of a pot. You're able to hold food. Alright, I can't imagine we'll need more than that. Yeah, because there's a Temple of Time in every timeline. There's the one in not Kakariko, in Hyrule Castle Town. It moves far away in Twilight Princess. I guess you could say they rebuilt it, right? Especially after, you know, everything with Ganondorf. They probably rebuilt it. Dude, that one, you can't even see that. Oh, great. How do you jump? Okay, you actually just jump. Gotcha. I could probably throw it at him. A rusty broadsword and a shield. ZL, yeah, you automatically raise a shield when blocking. Oh, not that. Dude, I'm messed up because Fallout has completely different buttons. Can I pick up the rock? No. Anyway. It might be rusted, but it's still pretty good, so. It is way too white here. Ugh. Of course.
That door will open only to those with sufficient power. I'm sorry. I did not intend to startle you. It was I that spoke to you earlier.
That sounds just like Dimitri.
That arm originally belonged to me. I am Raru.
Okay, this is weird. The source of the right arm. This is not the Raru we know at all.
Unfortunately, I no longer have a physical form. In any case, that arm should allow you to open this door. It seems to have lost the power to do so.
So we level it up.
You might be able to restore it, but you would need to enter a place filled with sacred light.
This is definitely Dimitri's voice actor. Are you kidding me?
Of course. Why not visit the shrines on this island?
It sounds just like him.
The shrines. Yes, I am sure they are the key.
So if the zone I lived long ago, then would the Rauru in Ocarina be a descendant named after the original one, I guess? Alright, your adventures will be detailed here. Okay. Do we have the paraglider? No, we do not. Okay, that's good to know. So is this a safe jump? It's that time again. Is this a safe jump? Yes or no? Can we, is it possible to switch sprint and crouch? Aim with motion controls? No, thank you. Oh no, they don't let you assign jump to B and dash and other actions to X. You can't customize it that way. Oh, whatever. Yes, please lock the mini-map to north, though. Oh, well. I was gonna say, if I could, I'd like to change crouch to B and then jump to another button, but whatever. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Don't worry, maybe in 20 years Nintendo will let you customize buttons, you know? It'll take them a little bit of time, but someday they'll figure it out, I guess. Alright, let's not use the good sword. Holy shit! Okay. Where'd you come from? Okay, thank you. We'll just pick up their weapon and keep hitting them. Thank you. Arrows. Dude, they're everywhere here. Thank you. Old wooden bow. Wait, no Zonite charge? Oh, okay. They can only drop 2 things, I guess. This one drops arrows. So, like, now we have 10 arrows. Alright, what's nice is that they obviously don't want you to easily fall off into nothingness, you know? A rush room. Sounds like a Mario item. Okay. You just climb to the top. Uko Shrine. Here, now power me up. I mean, that would be interesting then, that the Rauru we know in Ocarina is actually named after some long time, like, ancient being. Which kind of is like a reverse, not retcon, because we've known this one for like 20 years, and then this other one is actually the original one. That would be kind of interesting. So how do you do surgery on my arm if he doesn't have a physical form? What? So you've made it here. This is a shrine of light. Long ago I filled these places with light that purges evil. I believe this light will restore an ability your right arm has lost. Now then, extend your hand. Oh, the nails on. Oh, God. Just want something good to happen to Link for once. That's just gross. You can grab and move objects, rotate them, and stick them to other objects. It's the Ultra Hand. It allows you to move objects freely and attach them to other objects. With it, you'll be able to build a great number of things. Really, anything you can imagine. Oh my god, yeah, including the fucking penis robot. Use Ultra Hand and receive the blessing from this shrine. Then he just fades out. He's like, yeah, I know what you're gonna do with this thing. Here you go. I can put it down, rotate. Oh, okay, down. Like, oh my god. Can I just drop it? There you go. So you just have unlimited energy to do this? Here we go. So we should attach these sideways. Whoops. Cancel. Not sideways, but you know what I mean. So basically they figured out what the gravity gun was from Half-Life. That's pretty much how this works out. And then someone at Nintendo finally played fucking Half-Life 2 after like 20 years. Okay, we put goo on it. Like, it's cool, but I don't know. They just figured out what the gravity gun was. Which is crazy that a lot of games used to fuck around with physics like that just to show off their engines, and then like no games did it, and now this game does it, and it's kind of brand new, isn't it? It's kind of interesting how that works out, actually. I think my favorite part is that all these places have like the Pikmin music a little bit, which I am excited for. Pikmin does come out this year. Alright, well, I've already seen this one. How do we hold horizontal? No. Can I try to place it there? Thank you. It's not going to start moving, is it? Okay, it is. I wonder if they really give you unlimited energy to do this. It's also pretty impact proof, too. Okay. Like, I don't know. Maybe something could get hit hard enough and it'll dislodge the goo. But so far, it doesn't seem like it. You've done well to reach this place. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. It'll be cool if this did function like the Devil Bringer a little bit. Like you could grab enemies and slam them, even if it's like part of a combo. That would be kind of good. Alright, so we have one. May the light of blessing grant you the strength you seek. Alright, we're going back. See ya. I wonder if you're going to need like multiple upgrades right at the start. To be able to level up the arm and unlock different things. Did well getting through that shrine and you've restored an ability. This is wonderful. Visit and complete 2 more shrines. You should be able to open the door to the Temple of Time. You may want to mark the shrines in the distance with pins. You'll never lose track of where they are. Perspad offers you a very useful scope. Oh, okay. He just there's no fanfare when he fades away. He just leaves. Okay, well, we could see that there's one over here. In what I presume is some kind of icy region. So maybe we should do this one over here next. Because I have no clothing. I mean, not that it should matter to a professional nudist like Link, of course, but you know, you never know, right? You gotta be concerned. You know what I could do? Maybe I could put like a fire on like a platform and then walk with the fire. You know what I mean? Like that kind of is like one scenario that would be interesting to explore. Okay, I wonder how long the bridge has to be. There you go. See, like, I might shit on this, but this would be kind of cool in, like, a game where you could do dungeons in any order, which would be, like, my optimal Zelda game. Like, imagine being able to get through a dungeon, especially on, like, a difficulty like Master Quest, by doing, like, some crazy physics manipulation, you know? Like, that would be really interesting, to be able to do that. You know, you have all sorts of crazy physics manipulation and shit. So you could get around not having the fire rod, for example, by starting a fire, maybe bringing a bunch of sticks and then lighting them one by one as you like carry them around places. That kind of stuff could be interesting. Okay. Oh, he's here. I see that they're still at work even now. We originally created the constructs to assist in our endeavors. All of us were fond of them. I never imagined they would continue to carry out their assigned tasks to this day. The fact that their labor no longer serves any purpose, yet they still perform, yet they perform it still, is disquieting to me. Yeah, bro, how many trees are you gonna cut down? Fix your gaze forward. Face it head on. Pardon me, I was absorbed in my woodcutting. You here for woodcutting too? Woodcutting is the practice of chopping down trees to create logs. Logs can be combined to assemble platforms. You could also chop them down further to make wood. Lumber has many uses. That is why I come here daily to chop wood, and yet I still find it difficult to chop them down in the intended direction. That is why you may have heard me muttering, face your gaze forward, face it head on. I apologize, I have been rambling for some time. There is an axe I no longer need over there. It is yours to use if you want to do some wood cutting. Has it grown so late already? I must have failed to notice the time bell. I'll rest for today. Yeah, they were all buried underground, right? So, like, all of this was hidden under Hyrule. I think we need to make another bridge. Is this something we could steal? Dude, this is like Rails and Sonic. What? Okay, sure. Anyway, we have this. Is this pre-stuck together? Yeah, it's like a boat. I guess we're supposed to take it across here. Okay. Can you stick the axe into things? No, you can just use it to grab it, basically. Okay. That could be helpful. If something's out of range, you could just grab it. Oh, the amiibo thing. I only have one Zelda amiibo that's out of the box. I don't think we'll be using that. It's the original Smash Bros. Amiibo. I own all the other ones. I just don't take them out the box. There you go. This is a kind of a far gap. Maybe we should make it longer. We should make it long instead. See, if you're thinking you're gonna find some crazy like engineering solution to half the problems in this game, I'm gonna wake you up right now, and that's not gonna happen at all. We're gonna bootleg this entire game from start to finish. Oh, you can just drag it through. I don't know if this is long enough. Holy shit. That's a little terrifying. But you can move it forward and back. Very nice. Oh shit. Dude, how is this even gonna work? We don't have like a paddle. Can we make like a paddle or something? Okay, I kind of wish the rotation was a little bit more free roam. You know, like most games when you can manipulate things, you could use like the stick or something. Wow. This is really some Wind Waker shit, man. What is this? If we were to attach something to it, we could use something about this. Alright, what if I were to take my bridge? I could take my bridge and then reuse it. Okay. So, okay, this is gonna be super ghetto. There you go. What the fuck? Oh, this is gonna be great. I can't wait till we're building Evangelions by the end of this. Now that's gonna be the best part of the game. Building giant mecha, just blowing up Ganondorf right in Hyrule Castle. That's gonna be fantastic, dude. Why is it tilting so much? It's a big stone pillar. How are two pieces of wood tilting it? That is insane. That doesn't make any sense. I always wanted Nintendo to try their hand at Bethesda games. Looks like I got my wish. Glitchy pieces of shit. Alright, can we fix this stick a little bit? There you go. Okay. Oh my god. It looks safe. Okay, there you go. This whole game is just that one Dave Chappelle skit. Modern problems require modern solutions. Great, I did all that for Amber. Amber's a crafting component. It was good in the first game, because the best defense rating you could get was 88, at least in the base game. And Amber was, you would wear Amber earrings and then like the remaining other stuff, which is why I kind of wish that the thing I don't like about Breath of the Wild, that's probably also going to be in this game, is that, oh, this is terrible, by the way. Oh my god, dude! Just don't do that, please. Okay. Alright, so now we can reuse this. Does it float? A little bit. It's not fantastic, but we could use it to get up to a higher level, right? Korok Frond, okay. Attach it to a stick and use as a fan. Okay, so what I really wanted was the log. Let's see if we could stick it to this thing. We just need one more and then we could climb it. Yeah, you can't tilt it kind of at the angle I want, right? Because doing this rotates it horizontal. You have to kind of tilt it weirdly like that. It's fine. It's not the worst thing. All right. Oh my god. I did it! Wow. I can take it with me, right? Yeah, there's no weight limit on this, is there? No, there isn't. You can just carry anything you want wherever you want. Yeah, I could start to see why this would be a little bit broken, for example. Oh, shit. I can see why this would be a problem if you, like, something you're carrying, like, bonks you on the head. You know? Alright, so we're going the right direction. I don't know, do I still want to keep this thing with me? We should improvise. Stam bulb. You never know, right? It could be helpful. That's why when you get something with wheels, or especially something that can fly, that's going to be really good. Uh-oh. Who's saying that? Is that a friend? I'm not a threat. My next batch will also be tasty. Pardon me for not noticing you. I was absorbed in preparing my next meal. I don't recall having seen you before today. I must doubly apologize for my inattentiveness. It is the duty of a construct to field any questions that those such as yourself may have. You may pose these questions to any construct. You're interested in my cooking. Seeming uneducated when it comes to cooking very well, you'll learn how to create a meal on your own. Hold the ingredients in your arms. Step 2, throw them into a pot over a lit fire. Cooking complete. As a simple version, the world of cooking can be as complex as you want. There are many possible dishes. What you make and what effects you gain depend on the ingredients used. Some meals are warming, others may replenish stamina. Tiny organisms known as critters and monster parts are not food. Save them as the base for elixirs. This information was provided by our creators, but I cannot eat, so take it with a grain of salt. Food joke. I'll remain stationed here. Ask me anytime you have further questions about cooking. You pass time. How do you hold it in your arms? Select sort. Oh, well, sort doesn't matter. It's not drop. I forget. Do you have to? I think it's from this menu, right? It might just be from your inventory. Yeah, X. Okay, yeah. I don't know. We could just make a 5-apple saute, I guess. Yeah, dances in the pot, by the way. The food is sentient. There you go. That actually is so good, it heals more than anything, so. I literally do not have that kind of health at the moment. Alright, anyway, I'll be taking my creation with me. Look, I'm Frankenstein and this is my monster, okay? You never know when something's gonna come in handy. Like, everyone always says I'm a hoarder when I play games like this. Well, I'm gonna make it true. What the hell? Okay. Who's gonna drop this on anything? Here you go. It's not working too well. Okay. Good thing they have the big eye, otherwise I wouldn't know what their weakness is. Let me not use the axe, because that's going to be important. Let's use the stick. Yeah, spears are really good in this game, because you can just poke. Okay, well, it's almost broken, so that lasted pretty long. Obviously, the rusty broadsword's good. I guess we just get rid of the tree branch. Alright. I kind of want to raise it up a little more. They're not letting me. I want to swat him off of this. Might be related to the height at which you first grab it. Because I was holding this higher than this before. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work. And there you have it. Opal. Can you break the chests? No, I think they're solid. And if they are, I don't know if I want to break my spear. I like my spear. There you go, and the bow. Yeah, so we have a couple. Should I just drop it? I mean, it's not really going to help me anymore. I'll take the stick, I guess. Okay, so I need to get across this big sea. I guess this is where it'll come in handy. Let's use it. It'll serve me one final purpose. It'll be my boat. Because very obviously this big stone contraption can float, right? This is gonna be so stupid. I'm gonna sink immediately. The Titanic will have a more successful maiden voyage. Alright, dump it. I don't even know what I expected. Okay, now's a good question. Let's save. You can't have multiple save slots. Yeah, okay. Am I gonna hit the little branch? Okay, thank you. Look at this, right? This is grade A engineering right here. I wonder if I could drop it on this thing. What? Are you serious? You can't drop it on things? Look how big that shit is, man. Are you fucking kidding me? A thick bat. Oh shit, he picked it up. Anyway. I guess I should just drop the spear, right? Yeah, it's two. It's not gonna do me much. It's fine. Okay, so we have wind coming from here, but I don't know where to find a sail. There was a boat way back, you know, earlier, but all right, this is not gonna work. We need to unwiggle some of this. Now we just need to find like a tarp or something. There's no cloth anywhere. Maybe I really was just supposed to take that other one from way back, you know, like back a while ago. Okay, now we can drop the stick. Take the stone axe. I don't want to have to go back for that boat. Imagine having to drag that thing all the way over here. Can we just make like a big log bridge? Let's see if there's like any easy like sail material around here. Maybe you could like glue together. Oh, here we go. I was gonna say maybe we could glue together the fronds, but I don't really want to do that. It's actually kind of moving. Oh my god. Glad to see Nintendo is doing their best Bethesda impression. Listen, I'm an expert sailor. I didn't even mean to attach it like this, but it's working. Oops. I'm scared to step onto this, by the way. I don't want to get flung. Okay, here we go. Gotta be this. There we go. There we go. It's a little better now. At least it's not glitching out. See, and someone probably doubted that I could even do this. Look at this. This is beautiful. Ship works exactly as intended. Now, we can't steer it, obviously, but, you know, that's another problem for another time. And the shrine is right here. Alright, we'll leave it behind for now. And then later on, if we need it, we could come back. Unless it despawns, in which case I'll be very sad. That was going to be the core of my Evangelion mech by the end of the game. I, too, desire to make giant penis robots that shoot fire and torture Koroks and roast them. The internet has completely just... I wasn't even sure if I was looking at a Zelda game. Looking at some of those random random videos. It's like, what the fuck? And some dude is like Koroks on like a torture rack. And is like spinning them around and roasting them like vegetables. And I'm like... Is this even a Zelda game? Why would they allow this? Remember when you used to torture people in older Zelda games and they would insta-kill you? Yeah, no one does. No one plays old Zelda games. They just play the new shit. So you made it here. Now then extend your right hand. We're both augmented. We should work together. fuse. Attach something to an equipped weapon or shield to enhance it. You can undo the fusion, but that will destroy whatever has been attached. This is the fuse ability. It allows you to fuse something nearby to your weapon or shield, thereby enhancing it. Why not pick up that sword just ahead and fuse the nearby object to it? Use fuse and receive the blessing from this shrine. How is that different from Ultra Hand? It sounds almost the same. The ability to combine in Issa's shrine. I guess you use Ultra Hand to gather these together. It's a little hard to hit, actually. It's very slender. Yeah, how is this any different from Ultra Hand? Ah, okay. Dude, we're barely carrying anything. Are you serious? I guess I'll drop one of the wooden sticks. Okay, so that's why. You have to equip it, and then it gets special properties. Okay. Just wanted to check. Kind of shrunk it down, too. So what happens if I put it away? Oh, wow! You could keep it. Okay. I'm sure this is probably only going to be useful, like, for a little bit. Bundle of arrows. And a bunch of peppers. Okay. Fire fruit. Attach materials to arrows. Keep the bow drawn. Press and hold up, and then R to select. So, for example, we could attach that fire fruit. Make a fire arrow. Okay. I wonder if there's still like normal fire and ice arrows, and this is just like the bootleg version. Small key. Oh shit, dude, we got keys now? Wow, it's like a real Zelda game. Kind of crazy. You know, I like the music in the shrines. It's like Pikmin 2 a little bit when you're in like one of the sub-levels. It's crazy how that like aesthetic and that like style persists probably accidentally outside of Pikmin 2. It's actually interesting how like Pikmin 2 is like so indicative of so much. Man, I fucking love that game, and I know Pikmin 4 is not going to be like it. Oh, great. You know, they're not supposed to do this. He's wearing a helmet. He barely got staggered. Thank you. Ow. Anyway. Construct bow, used by Captain Construct, that was simply built, is made of fireproof materials and won't catch fire as wooden bows do. And a rock hammer. So that's what it is. You can attach Zonai materials to make weapons just stronger. Okay. Like these spikes. These are okay. I was gonna make a spike rock hammer. Okay, that's it. I guess you could have set fire to him right away too. Alright, so before I do this, not that I expect to come under attack, I guess we could just eat. Get my health back. Should I eat all the way to full? Nah, I think we're fine. Alright, so now we learned how to fuse abilities. So yeah, that's probably what we could do. We could make like a big bonfire, and we could walk through the cold holding the bonfire like on a platform or something, and every so often stop to tend the fire, basically. That's definitely not what they want you to do. They probably want you to cook and make some kind of like cold food. You know, some anti-cold food, some hot food is basically what I'm saying. Don't worry, I'll take the thing outside and we'll figure something. We'll burn the logs. The logs hopefully burn really slowly, and we'll just use that as like a warmth source the whole way up the mountain. So we got like a little bit of Ganondorf's like gloom in us. I wonder if it'll kill us, hypothetically. Oh, you get fully healed anyway? What a waste. Okay, whatever. Yeah, so I guess the first Princess of Hyrule worked together with the Zonai. Maybe the Twilight are their descendants. Maybe it's like the Twilight are like the human Zonai hybrid descendants that wanted power, and then they were banished beyond the Mirror of Twilight. Because they just look too similar. Oh, Link. Okay, because there's something I failed to give you. Please take it. These are beads. Energy cell, a gift from a Zonai construct designed to be worn on a belt. It can power Zonai devices. What I have just given you as an energy cell is required to make use of the tools known as Zonai devices. I cannot demonstrate its utility because there are no Zonai devices right here. I have, however, I have associates on the other side of that cave system. They can teach you how to use this. Hope the energy cell I provided is useful to you. Did we ever tell this thing our name? That's kind of sus. Well, the next objective is up there, so we've got a ways to go to begin with. Shit, we got huge values, okay. Yeah, burn. Nice. I don't know how it lifts all the materials up or whatever. What? What? Are you serious? The updraft is so strong it lifts solid objects straight up? What the fuck? Oh my god. Are you for real? That doesn't even make common sense. What are you talking about? The updraft is so strong, it came down immediately. Wow. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those. That's funny, though. That is actually fucking hilarious. I wonder, can I, like, set this on fire and roll it down the hill? Are they even fighting this time? No. Oh, yeah, yes, they are. I was gonna say. Okay. We'll do the same thing again, but from a farther distance. Good lord. What was it that exploded? Chew jelly? Yes! Okay, I did not know that chew jelly was so explosive, considering you drink it in other games, but that's interesting to know. Anyway. I thought maybe the Zonai power source, like, exploded, and that's what did it. No, it's just chew jelly. We have some materials. I wonder what we're supposed to do with these materials. You think maybe we could, like, make a big climbing, construct thing? Okay. He's dead. He died on the first hit. Okay. That was easy. Actually, I wonder, can we sneak up and collect fireflies still? Like, I didn't really brew potions originally. I don't like to... I'm not like a big fan of like consuming a bunch of stuff, you know, like making and crafting potions usually in games. I don't really like to do that. Shit. Amazing. Select a shield. Alright, let me go back and get my construct. I'm gonna turn it into a climbing thing. A soldier reaper. Get rid of that. Gotta go back a little bit. Wait, it explodes and it doesn't... So it just blows up a little bit. Yeah, if struck, it will explode in a ball of flame. I've never seen them do that. Choo-choos usually don't blow up. The most I know is that they could be electrified. Oh, maybe they blow up in like Twilight Princess or something. I don't know. I don't really remember that. Oh, here we go. Rock. Holy shit. Yeah. What else can we do? We can put on the shield to bring what, like a rock shield? A sail shield? Wait, where is it? Wait, no, it's gone! Oh, fuck. Are you serious? My beautiful construct is gone. Wow, well, I don't know if it's because I died or if I reloaded. Yeah, I don't know. Well, what can you do? I wanted to make something beautiful, and as usual, this game, like anything else in life, denies me the ability to make something beautiful, radiant, magnificent. The stuff of legends, the things that make you cry at night alone in your bed. Because you're not allowed to have fun in anything anymore. Okay, let's continue. I'm gonna just try to build something to climb over. I'm thinking that's the plan. I don't know why they give you all these rafts and stuff. But maybe I could just build a vertical tower of logs. No! What the fuck? Oh, it was some bug or something. You know how Zelda loves its bug catching and shit, so. An acorn. Add one to a meal for a nutty seasoning. You need to rotate it. There you go. I don't want to attach it to anything. Hilariously enough, attaching it to the stump would actually be what I would want to do. You know what? Actually, this is a good idea. That wasn't at all what I wanted. I want to attach it dead center. Maybe there is no dead center for this because it's a 2x1. There you go. Perfect. Because I think you could climb logs, right? Can you? Yes. Oh, this is so bootleg. Well, we only have to build a couple dozen more of these and we'll be set. I love that you can just do the most random shit in this game, and it probably works. Probably works. Oh, wait, shit. Okay, if I do this, it should lean over. Okay. I'm gonna have to get a little bit more creative with this. I'm gonna have to build scaffolding while I try to build this thing. Would you believe this? This is a Zelda game. I literally cannot raise it up any higher than this. Okay, so here's what I gotta do. I gotta get scaffolding to build this. I'm surprised they don't let you shoot things using Ultra Hand. No, I don't want to attach it to anything. I kind of wish there was just a drop button. Is it cancel? Maybe cancel is just drop. Yeah, okay. Okay. So I can make a little platform up here. Okay, maybe not. See, this would be good. What we need to do now is we need to steady it. Yeah, so let me get some tree branches. If we steady the underneath... Oh my god! Okay, it's working. This is how Dr. Frankenstein felt. I kind of like this. It's unique. Imagine getting together like 30 different people's body parts and sewing them all together in like weird, fascinating ways to create your own creation. Okay, maybe don't quote me on that. That might actually be a bad thing to admit to. Wait, is one log longer than the other? No, you know why? Because I need to detach this and attach it at the front right here. Yeah, here we go. I can't attach it where I want to. Okay. And now I need a board to give it a little bit of stability. This is a big one. I don't know why they have this. Maybe it's so you could get to that chest on the island. I didn't need that. You could just climb it. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Let me lean this up against something. Dude, this is ridiculous. Let me lean this up against something. Oh, shit. No, not there. Not there, right? Ah, that could work. Alright, let's stand it up and see if this thing even works. It's like a cat scratching post. It's so tall, you actually almost can't even make it stand up. You almost can't make it stand up from ground level. There you go. So now all we gotta do is climb the mountain. Maybe we could make this even taller. Yeah. Maybe we could make this even taller if we repeated the same thing again. Because now what we basically made is a giant ladder. So if we got another tree and another set of boards, we could easily use this to climb up higher. Okay, but before we do that, much like in Resident Evil, I'm gonna start killing fish. Which was actually one of my favorite parts of Resident Evil 4, is that they had fish in like the castle and other places instead of just one area of the game. Okay, so if I wanted to create another one, we would need another board, which we have right here. And the game is slowing down because I'm using my brain now, so now of course it's not gonna work. We would need what? 4 logs in order to create this. It's gonna be the most ridiculous contraption I'm gonna ever make in my life. It's not even gonna be useful. That'll be the best part. I build this big ass thing, it's not even needed. And then the thing is you can't store them for later. I wish you could kind of store concepts. You know what I mean? Like, that would be kind of fun. If like, oh, well, you created something, you could store it for later, you know, like, whatever the hell it is. You know, like, even if it's just a stepping ladder. Do these people build these big-ass flying machines, enter a shrine, and then they're gone? Because then, like, what would be the point? Like, I wouldn't want to build them anymore. I'll be like, yeah, this is cool. I spent half an hour getting the materials ready to make a flying machine. Yeah, I made my Twitter video, but then there was nowhere to store it, so it was just gone the next time I picked up the game. Like, then who would want to ever do it, you know? Like, what would be the point? I don't know. That's just my opinion. I mean, maybe they have a way to store things. Like, maybe you get, like, a library of something, or, I don't know, like a... I don't want to say, like, a garage, but you know what I mean. Okay. How is this actually going to work? Yeah. This is why they stopped making Brain Age games. They just put them into Zelda. Okay, so now we can connect these two. I'm also trying to see, like, what's the limits of being able to create things in this game. There you go. So now all I have to do is build the 3rd tier. I need what? Another up? Is it 3 more logs, maybe? I think I need 3 more logs to make this. Well, we got a couple trees over here. Excellent. What is it? Oh, right on the D-pad. Okay. Anyway. I'm telling you, putting Minecraft on the Switch changed everything forever. It's all they can think about. So meanwhile, while Metroid Dread is being next level and fucking cool, in Zelda I just get to spend time moving things and building shit. Okay, I need 1 more tree. What was this? There was like something right here. No, you can't take the rock. Could you imagine you start moving rocks and shit? I don't think I can cut down a tree that thick. I'm pretty sure. Okay, this should be enough to do what I need to do. If this even works. Okay, so here's the problem. This is the maximum height that I'm able to get to. So now to build this stuff, I don't even know how I can really build it. Like, what I think I have to do is I think I have to move this over. Like this. Wait, what? No! No! Oh my god. Anyway. This isn't gonna work. There you go. Attach? No. So now we could climb this. Can't even see what the fuck you're doing. I think that's going to be the biggest problem, is that in order to build this shit, you need to get into weird positions. So it's not really that great for building big structures, I guess. Like, I can't free the camera. Who even knows? Am I attaching it correctly? Is it at the right angle? I can't tell. Dude, I'm gonna burn this tree down. There you go. Okay. It's not really stable anymore. I guess what I could do is I could put that other log. What I'm also probably going to need is the biggest board actually should have been on the back. I think that would have been maybe a little bit better. Alright, so like hypothetically, if I were to climb this, it's not bad. Okay. So now let's climb up top. I don't know if I really need these other two boards. This might be as tall as I can get it. The only thing I could think is maybe I could try to like position it somewhere else and try to attach yet another set of pillars. But that's kind of, maybe that's overkill. Without knowing what I need, I don't want to like spend too much time building this. I probably already spent like 10 fucking minutes building this thing. That's never going to help me, and I won't be able to take anywhere. Now that's going to be stupendous. I was kidding, by the way. Please let me take it with me. I did not just spend a bunch of time trying to pick it up. How do you start climbing again? Oh my god. How do you start... Yeah, see, we're approaching the problem that it's so big, it's basically unusable. Come on. Okay. So can I, like, just plop it right here? Okay. You know what? I just did all this work. Let me save. I just did all this work. I don't want to die because of like a physics glitch or something, and it like hits me for like 100 damage. I think we'll chill on that. Don't worry. Someday the world will see my genius as to why I built this big. I don't even know what to call it. That would be really cool if you could pull out like constructs that you've made throughout the game right at the end against Ganon. You're like, oh, here you go. Here's the penis robot I built 20 chapters ago, and it fires fucking lava out of its dick. That is actually what I'm gonna remember about this game, is the fucking penis robot. Not even a Zelda game anymore. Not even Animal Crossing lets you shitpost this much. And I've seen so much stuff on Animal Crossing. Someone made the Hugo Boss 1942 style. And if you know, you know. And if you don't, well, I can't help you, can I? Oh my god. Come on. Yes, come on, come on. Yes! Okay, push it, push it, push it. Holy shit. Alright. Now what? Well, we have more trees up here if I wanna customize it a little more. I like how the game is slowing down. Thanks, Switch. Here we go. This is it. This is literally it right here. This is what I built it for. Can't even rotate it. It's too big. You can't even stand it up. It's too big. Okay. We're gonna need to do some extra planning to get up here. Because otherwise they want me to swim across that, and fuck that. I'm gonna make this as difficult as possible. Let's get to chopping. We're gonna need more wood. Oh shit, okay. There's sometimes things fly out. Okay. So for this wood, I'm gonna use this to create a bridge, a classic bridge. Where was the other thing I knocked down? Did it roll off? No, there it is. We're gonna use this to create a classical bridge. A 2x1. Can you get out the way? That up. Okay. So now what am I gonna do with this bridge is the question. I think what I do is I just make it so fucking long and then we just attach it to the top, and yeah, it'll lean over, but that's what we want. We want it to lean over. And if it leans over in just the perfect way, it will serve its purpose and I can climb across basically. No, I didn't. Oh. I didn't want to hit those. Oh my god. Well, that's gonna put us back. Yeah, when do we get bombs? I don't want to use the stone axe anymore. I just want to blow shit up. Blowing shit up is way more efficient. What? Bro. Alright, we're full. Good thing I picked up all these axes. Could you imagine if I didn't? Dude, stone axes are really going to be like one of the most important tools in the game because they let you manipulate wood. Could you imagine not having a stone axe trying to play this game? Or some way of cutting wood reliably? You would just be shit out of luck. Damn, look how nice the sky is. That was like a beautiful painting, honestly. It really is. I always say evening is the best time of day, right? It's still reasonably hot, right? If it's the summer, because it's about to be summer right now. It's like late May. My birthday's actually in 5 days or so, which I won't, you know what I mean? I don't really celebrate my birthday. Like, I stream, but that's about it. Like, I don't really do much. It's nice. It's warm. It still feels like the day out, so if you still want to do some stuff, it's not like it's too late or too dark or anything. You know, evening is nice. It's my favorite time of day. Okay, this is not going to work. First of all, the problem is that you can't even aim high enough to do this. So actually, this would work. We could just make a log bridge, basically. Okay, I'm worried if I hit this tree, it's gonna destroy my precious, beautiful... We got it hung up on the big tree, though. Look at this. We got bird eggs. Shit. Okay, let me go back down. I'm gonna lean this up. There you go. Oh wow, here's a bunch of those things. I guess you're supposed to use these to make stepping stones, but I didn't use those. Oh my god! Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh, I mean, this works. If I could walk across this, this would definitely work. It's not what I wanted, but it would work technically. There we go. All right. There you go. I skipped having to do whatever the hell they wanted me to do. I completely bypassed it. Now the real question is, can I take my construct with me? No, it's a little bit too far down. I think what I have to do is I have to find another tree and fuse it. No! Oh, come on! Are you serious, man? Are you fucking kidding me? All that work. Well, that's fine. This whole playthrough is just going to be filled with stuff like that then. Great ideas that I have to leave behind because I'm playing a fucking Nintendo game. Any other game, I'd be able to do this until the game crashes, and it would be beautiful. Only in Nintendo are you restricted by this. My imagination is gimped, and my day is ruined. Sorry, I guess next time I'll play exactly how you wanted me to play. I'm sorry they designed these games for soy boys with no imagination, but I'm quite the big brain. I know what I'm doing. Let me use this bat. I wonder if they even have any attacks. Alright. Wonder what the hell this is. Is that a gotcha machine? Device dispenser operation confirmed. On track to meet today's Zonai capsule production target. Do you want to use the device dispenser? I've nearly met my target. You're welcome to use it. There's a device dispenser. It produces Zonai capsules by converting certain resources. It accepts things such as construct horns and charges. You can process resources you hold by dropping them into a receptacle. It's similar to using a cooking pot. Sure. Zonai capsules are portable devices in convenient pocket form. A device cannot be put back into its capsule after you removed it. They are intended to be disposable. They're also plentiful. You can extract many Zonai capsules from a single device dispenser. There's no harm in converting your spare resources into Zonai capsules. It always ensures you will have a few. I have lost track of time. It seems I've even missed the time bell. I'll suspend my activities for now. The dispenser remains available to be used. Okay. It's like this. They put a fucking gotcha game in. Flame emitter. It shoots fire. It's thought to have been originally used as protection from monsters. A portable pot. It allows for cooking food anywhere, anytime. It only lasts for one recipe. A fan. It basically gives you a whole bunch of, like, random materials. I see. Like, actual, like, resources, you know, not just, like, random components. Alright. I mean, cooking anywhere you want seems pretty cool. Where are they stored? There you go, Zonai devices. Alright, maybe that's enough for now. I need to reach my friend. This is awful. Where's my friend? You could see me. I'm a Korok, one of the children of the forest. I was traveling with my friend, but we got separated. So why can't you just fly? My friend is sending up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. Oh, it's the big pack on him. Yeah, okay. So we have like a railroad of some kind. I mean, honestly, we don't even have to really ride anything across, I'm guessing. Why can't we just put down some like platforms and shit? Oh my god, no. I meant to right angle it. Okay, we're gonna need a little more. Kind of sounds like a Pikmin a little bit. At least Pikmin 2 Pikmin. Again, I don't know how Pikmin 2 had so much characterization, man. And Pikmin 3 had like none. Why did this thing slide off like this? Oh my god! Holy shit! No! That's fucking hilarious. No, all my materials! That actually sucks more than anything. Oh, there's a minecart. Dude, that was gonna be so good. You could have maybe almost catapulted yourself. That would have been really fucking good, actually. You could catapult yourself, but how are we gonna make this thing go along the rails? I guess what we have to do is we have to find a sail, and then we can put a fan down. Oh, this is literally a fan. Okay. They give it to you for free. Yeah, I don't know why it slid off like that. That was kind of weird. Okay, how do you power it on? Oh, here we go. Turn off. That's it. That's all we need. Got it. Okay. Obviously now we can make the return trip easily, so what do you want? I'm waiting here for my friend. My friend is over that way. I wonder what happened. Alright, so maybe we could pick him up now. Zone Night. These things break? Yes. They do have stuff in them. Okay. Yeah, a log bat is pretty much going to be the weapon of choice. At least for interacting with the environment. It's got good reach. Alright, damage. Of course, they're keeping us up here away from like all the black moblins and the silver moblins and the silver Lynels and everything that's actually going to one-shot you. There's another one up here. Except there's a broken section of the track. So I wonder if we can take like a piece of the track or a piece of something and fix it. Or we could make a gondola. Yeah, we could make a gondola off of this. What? There we go. And then we do the same thing. We put a fan on it. Oh, shit. Okay, we'll put the fan on in a second. But for right now, we need to go on... Well, I guess we could put it on now. You can put on 2 times the fans, probably, for double the speed. Maybe. I will say this, the experimentation is fucking amazing. This is my favorite part of the game so far. Like, obviously there's intended solutions which are cool, but building giant, ridiculous shaped constructs that have nothing to do with the actual puzzle and using them to solve it is funny. No, we want to attach it to this. There you go. Ho, ho, ho. Don't worry, I'll save Zelda someday, or maybe I won't. Maybe I'm just tired of Zelda. Maybe I just want to do my own thing. Why do I always have to risk my life to save her when she's ungrateful as shit? Like, how long is Link gonna let himself be used, man? You're a hero. Don't let yourself be used by some random thought. She just creates problems. Zelda in this timeline doesn't solve anything. She just creates problems. Alright, so can we move this dude now? Oh, my friend and I got separated. I'm trying to sing up a smoke signal. I'm so tired, though, I can't move. Here we go. And this is how people torture Koroks. You're watching it live. There you go. You could attach him so he doesn't move. Wonder what happens if he falls out of bounds. They probably just respawn him. Got it. There you go. Reunited at last. Thanks. I'd like to give you something, but here's all I have. 2 Korok seeds. Very nice. Bye. Wait, what happened to my thing? Oh, okay. I mean, do we even need this cart anymore? We're about to use the Sky Gondola 9000 over here to get to where we need to go. Onward! Yeah! Woohoo! Okay, I'll be keeping this. I wonder, can I store parts of it? Maybe? I wonder if these constructs are, like, almost the same as the constructs in Skyward Sword. Like the robots from that one sea in Lanayru. If there's any relation or, you know. Obviously, this is a little... I don't know. They were kind of like... I don't want to say kitty looking, but, you know, they were kind of something. Alright, see, unfortunately, I don't have my trademark classic bridge across, so... Okay, so here's what I can do with what little resources I have up here. Let's get out the axe. Can we cut down trees with anything? No. Okay, not with blunt weapons, at least. Alright, so let's make use of what building materials we do have, right? Because what I'd like to do is maybe get up there, and what we could do afterwards is maybe we could fuse minecarts together. Yeah, can you take these with you? Alright, so once it's deployed in the overworld, you cannot put it away again. Gotcha. What I could do is maybe make a fan that would take me up. Let's see, can we do that? Well, it won't work for me, but it'll work for my items, right? So maybe I can put items up there, and that's what I'll do. Now I could get up there somehow and then grab those items, right? Alright, so I think we have enough for what? One normal bridge, maybe? I'm gonna call it the classical bridge. It doesn't get any more basic than that. Yeah, we have 4 logs, maybe 5. I don't want to fight that thing, whatever it is. I'm gonna chill over here. We'll figure something else out. I need to find peaceful solutions, okay? This is not going to be a great bridge. Okay, let's see. I mean, honestly, how much more do I need? I'm gonna get up there, it's gonna be cold as shit. I'm gonna freeze to death. Okay. Dude, how did this happen? How is this possible? How could the Master Sword be so weak? That's the most depressing thing about this whole game. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Does this work? Could you imagine if that made like a hover cart? I just want to put it on top. There you go. Let's see if this works. Nah, stone is too heavy. So what I could do then is I could make a stone bridge using these carts and then also lean that up. You know what I mean? It's like when you climb a ladder and then you pick up the ladder you just climbed to make another ladder. That's basically what I'm going to try to do right here instead.